COVID-19 pandemic has changed the entire context of human life. The World Health Organization declared a global pandemic with more than 90,000 infected people in more than 60 countries. Due to this scenario, UNESCO announced the temporary closure of educational institutions worldwide, affecting more than 91% of its students. Higher education had to rethink academic plans to assure the continuity of the education process. Emergency remote education is a mode of instruction in which instructors adapt the content, tools, and the traditional teaching and learning processes to online education. In addition, it has recently been defined as an alternative form of instruction, developed with the goal of quickly and reliably continue the teaching and learning processes during an emergency or crisis. This has led to the transformation of traditional learning environments into online learning scenarios, requiring teachers and students to acquire digital skills and competencies, implying the continuous implementation of educational innovations. So because of pandemic, blended learning was implemented. What is blended learning? Blended learning is a learning approach that combines traditional face-to-face teaching method with online-based instruction. There are three components of blended learning: synchronous physical or face-to-face components, synchronous electronic components, and asynchronous components. The synchronous physical or face-to-face components has the face-to-face tutoring, coaching or mentoring sessions, classroom, workshops, conferences, meetings, and laboratory. And the advantages of synchronous classroom face-to-face is have a motivation of the students, responsiveness, experiences, and team building. And the disadvantages are instructor, scheduling, audience, travel, and physical. And the advantages of synchronous electronic components are savings, participation, and visual, while the disadvantages are quality and technical support. And the last one, the asynchronous components. The advantages are learn anytime or anywhere, time savings, cost efficient, and learner control. And the disadvantages of asynchronous are bandwidth, interaction, development, cost, and dropouts. And lastly, the benefits of blended learning. Blended learning makes education more accessible. With traditional teaching methods, educational materials were only available during classroom hours. The students may have been able to take their textbook home with them, but they didn't have a way to actually interact with or engage the material. With new learning, apps, and other technological advances, they have more flexibility to access and engage academia from home. Students can pace themselves. Blended learning that uses apps, games, or measurable programs to teach concepts allows the students to engage the material at their own pace. And the teachers can become more engaged with their students. Blended learning presents an increased opportunity for students to connect with their professors and teachers. They can connect via email, through progress reports on the program, or on message boards. In the end, both parties can benefit from this shift in the relationship. Teachers can stay in touch with their students' progress, while students can ask more questions and gain deeper knowledge. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.